Giving an interview with Ben Affleck.
Now they're having time to think of stuff.
Now they've had time. Yeah, exactly. Okay, if you were on a desert island, right? Oh my. Zach, what do I do, man?
What do you mean? What's wrong?
Who do I pick?
Red cap in the back.
Red cap in the back.
That's the ceremony.
Red cap.
All right.
Just first of all, thank you for everybody being here. You guys are awesome. I think a lot of you guys can touch on this. I'm super interested in Zach's casting process. You look at Ray and, a little less experienced, but he did a phenomenal job as Cyborg. And then right next to him is one of the greatest actors to ever touch Earth.
Batman.
Curious, Zach, maybe Chris, you can touch on this in your relationship with the actors in your writing. How does that process go, and do you look into experience or not experience, or is that just a fluid process when you meet with the actors?
I mean, for me, I have a real, I don't know, it's been my experience that I just go like, I pretty quickly am like, oh yeah, that's the person. Like, that's the guy, get that guy. Or like, I see a casting tape and I'm like, yeah, that's right. And I feel like my gut is probably the best. And I know it's stupid, like, oh, my gut instinct. So like, anyway, I know, but still, it's not really very helpful for anyone else. But yeah, I mean, I feel like, the casting in this movie, just, I think across the board, these guys have done, obviously, even just, we forget that, like, at the time, that we put the movie together, pretty much, these guys, like, Ezra, I just was like, Ezra's cool. I just want Ezra to be Flash. It's like that was kind of how I did it. Like Gal, I was like, oh, Gal. We tested a bunch of different actresses, and Gal was just, and from the beginning, I was like, I want Gal. And they were like, okay, well, we should, we need to see a bunch of people, because, it's like a big part of Wonder Woman. And she's not like a super big star or anything. And I was like, okay, well, I just feel like it's. And then we tested her with Ben, and they did a little scene, and I was like, see? Actually, what's cool is, I looked at it the other day, there's like, in the little video that we did, in the little audition, I don't know if you remember this, but then like, at the end of the take, it was a one shot too, it was like over him. It was like, we did it because whenever you do because it was before the film was made, and you don't want to expose yourself to the studio too much, right? And you don't want them to say like, oh, is this what it's going to look like? I don't like this. And I'm like, it's not about that, we're just trying to do an audition. It's like any chance for them to not comment on anything but the thing you want them to comment on. You try to do that. So I was like, okay, we'll do this as one take, even though it's like starts out as a 2-shot, and it was in the little scene, it's like Gal's Wonder Woman is waiting for Bruce Wayne, and he's walking down the street. We shot it all on like a sort of fake set. Didn't look like a street, but it was like there were some cars parked around, whatever. And then he would walk up, and it was a 2-shot, and then it was a type 2, and then it would turn into an over, and it was just a sort of a single on Gal. And they were kind of talking about like, you gotta stop drinking and all this like really intense stuff, and like what's the matter with you, Bruce, and blah blah. She was really going at him, and at the end of the day, and the one good one, because it's on over Ben's shoulder like this, and Gal's here, and at the end of the day, he turns around and looks in the camera and like, okay, like I don't think we have to do this anymore. And it was cool because like that's of course. The reaction was so clean that like I left it in for the studio, so they were like, "Oh,
I think I'm reading a compliment."
Yeah, exactly.
I remember that's the only time that's ever happened to me where I was like, "That's obvious."
Yeah, like what are we doing? Can I go home now? Yeah, that was cool. It was really cool. But like, and I think that those things, I guess for me, it's like and it's impossible to say. I mean, it was just like when we were talking about Christina Wren during Man of Steel, I was like literally watching TV. I saw this Hummus commercial. I'm like, that could not look back on the movie. So then we had to track her down and like find her. But I think that, you know, I don't know, it seems, I don't know how, but it just.
And it's big, I mean, I think Zach's like maybe humble to say.
It's the
but
chop
it's a
shop,
short
you know what
piece,
it is.
Like, and what those had told me about directing, and I was here before I directed, there's like, the old adage is, you know, directing is 90% casting. And I was skeptical of that, and as years have gone by, I've become more and more convinced of it. And it is, as you look at all these actors who Zach cast, and how good they are, they've gone on to do this, it's to Zach's taste. And his taste is very, as he says, intuitive. The only more you can learn it or teach it, he has a feeling, he has sort of what being like a filmmaker with a point of view is. As soon as he sees that thing, it bounces off him. He kind of, it's very wonderful to work with somebody who's not clouded by a bunch of other thoughts or opinions or what are people going to say or what are they going to do or what are they going to say, you know, or how many followers they have, whatever it is, you know, immediately, and it's, you know, he knows he has an opinion and a strong one, and that's kind of what you want as an actor, very much. Whether good or like, are we doing this or are we doing that? You want me for the movie or you don't? You know what I mean? Both are fine. I just want to know, let's not do 15 on it. You know what I mean? And do a whole circus, and that's one of the beautiful things about Zach and his process is that he is works by instinct and decisive and absolutely self-assured of that, and it's a very calming thing to have a director who's okay, he knows where we're going, so we're going to follow him.
Last one.
We're sure right there, right now, both arms.
Hey Ray, last one. Did we got it right?
Is this going to be the last
This
one?
got to be the last one. Yep.
Guys, this is gonna be the last one
This is gonna be
because,
the last question, guys. I'm so
Super Mario,
sorry.
you guys can stay for Super Mario, you can't actually stay.
They are throwing us out for Mario, so after this, it's going to be all right. So go for it.
Kind of a curious question about the storyline. You guys casted Zhang Kai as the Atom in the film. We saw Ryan Choi. Where would have Atom been in the film, in the future, or in the nightmare timeline? Where is he?
I think he's dead. I mean, I love him, but I don't think he made it. He put up a great fight though. It was awesome.